All right, so this is 4 o'clock.
It's actually 5:45, Steve.
Is it really?
Yeah.
Where did our day go? Oh, right. Wasting our time watching a Lindsay Lohan movie. That was an hour and 41 minutes.
It wasn't that bad. All right? It wasn't that bad.
It wasn't that good.
It was that bad.
Michael, I got to be honest, you were the first one to say this is boring.
This is boring.
I think I was the first to say it, actually.
All right. Followed very closely by Michael going, this is, yes, boring.
Michael called out the poor writing.
Lazy writing.
Yeah, lazy writing from the
Gee whiz.
beginning. And then I said, this is boring.
Yeah.
And then we just kept getting up to leave the room. And we're like, don't even pause it. I know what's happening.
No, everybody knows that's a good sign of amazing storytelling when you can get up and go to the bathroom and you don't want to pause the movie. Everybody knows that's
you just want to keep it going, you know?
Like, remember in The Irishman how I got up 17 times because the movie was so good?
Well, that movie takes a day.
This movie took half a day.
I feel like
it felt longer than it was.
Yeah, for an hour and 41 minutes, this felt like 2.5 hours. Speaking of which, I don't know. Do you like my confidence, though? That was pretty good.
All right, roll the music.
So for research for this podcast, we all went out and had 8 different lovers and ruined their Christmases.
It's the only way we could figure out what Lindsay Lohan truly went through.
Yeah.
You need to experience it like they did.
Method acting.
Yeah, it's the only way.
They all went out and just ruined the holidays.
Went to 3 different families' house. Oh, I actually used to date your sister's boyfriend, and then actually your mom is fucking your friend's mom, and then that mom
and
is
then
also...
he's sleeping with your mom.
Oh, my God.
The son's a drunk.
He cheated with the daughter that the parents are cheating on each other with, so that's going to be really interesting once they all marry each other.
And in the background, it's the holidays.
It's the holidays. It's basically how it went.
So whoop-de-doo.
And
I mean...
there's cookies.
Yeah, and with the whole situation going on, I thought it was going to end in an orgy scene, and then it didn't.
Nope. Disappointed.
It could have. It could have been.
It should have. It honestly should have ended in a parent swap.
There was a part where it could have gone either way.
Yeah.
And they went the family-friendly route.
Yeah. I don't know how that was family-friendly, though, at all. Because they were all fucking each other.
Well, it's because
It's not a good example at all.
Lindsay Lohan got a little kiss for Christmas.
Yeah.
And welcome to Every Film in the Book.
We did Somebody Has Secrets, and it's probably your mom.
What is this movie called? Our Little Secret?
Our Little Secret.
We Have a Secret. Everybody's committing infidelity.
I don't know. Everyone had 3 things they were doing wrong in their life.
Everyone had a little secret.
Yeah, the youngest son was a drug addict. The oldest daughter was having an affair.
Mm-hmm.
The mother was okay with the father's affair because it got him out of the house.
And then she
was
had
also
an affair.
having an affair.
Like this, oh my God. I really want to know what computer program they used to write this movie.
Yeah, I said it sounds like AI wrote this. Like they made it watch 1,000 hours of Hallmark movies, and then it wrote this movie.
We need an hour and 40 minutes between somebody kissing.
Like I can see it in the script. It probably says like generic white guy walks in and proposes to Lindsay Lohan.
He's really a generic white guy.
Generic fucking white guy.
Yeah.
Dude, they found this guy shopping at Walmart, and they're like, hey, you want to be in a holiday movie with Lindsay Lohan? And he's like, well, I got nothing else to do from Tuesday to Thursday.
And he specifically asked, I need my character to have 2 funny things in the whole movie. I just need 2 funny lines the whole movie. And
It's
then,
in his contract.
And then the rest of me is yours.
They had to sign off on that.
And also, I would
contract.
really like to be embarrassed throughout this movie by acting like a complete idiot. But, you know,
know.
whatever you can throw
Whatever
into
you can
that
do.
script.
If you can do that for me, that'd be great.
So I love the making our main character or main male character look like an asshole from the beginning, and you're like, oh, I hate this guy. Like, I don't want anything good to happen to him ever. And like, then they make him into the sweetheart. Like, oh, he was always such a good guy.
That's the thing I hate about it was the same thing with Falling for Christmas. Like, it's like the good guy who's like, hey, man, I'm just trying to have a good time. And then Lindsay Lohan's like, I will never change for you. And he's like, oh, babe, you should, like, change for me. And she's like, no, fuck you, I'm leaving.
I need to do this for me, for my career. And he's like, but, babe, you're running away.
You're running away.
It's just because I remind you of your mom.
You know how
Yeah, which is basically it.
You know how your mom died, like, literally 2 weeks ago? I think she would be freaking disappointed in you for leaving.
I think we need to discuss the opening scene to this. All right, we're going to play some music.
Okay.
And we're going to show some pictures. Now, here's some more pictures. Everybody got what's going on? All right, let's start the movie.
Yeah, but it was all, like, stupid current events. Like, you know, Hamilton was in there. Like, Stranger Things was shown.
Weird.
Like, how
show the passing of time through advertisements
Netflix.
from popular culture.
Oh,
they could use everything because all of that was on Netflix.
Yeah.
Like,
no, it literally just clicked for me because I was about to say, I'm like, half of their budget must have went to product placement for these other properties, but no, it makes sense. It was all Netflix.
Hamilton was Disney, I thought.
Yeah, Hamilton's Disney.
Hamilton's we can't say it without them.
Oh,
We're
yeah,
gonna
they're going to charge us.
Yeah.
Michael, put this on your card.
No.
For Christmas.
No.
For Christmas.
No.
But yeah, they wanted to show the passage of time through pop
through
culture
pop
references.
culture ads.
Like,
I'm surprised the fucking Hot Tua girl wasn't in there. Merry Christmas. Hot Tua and spit on.
legalize gay marriage. Tour.
You guys are awful. Oh, my word.
Sorry. Any other pop cultures we missed?
There was a bunch. There was like they played 48 pictures.
Oh my god. And that's not the first time they do not the last time they do the
they
picture
did it.
montage.
They did it again. I was like, oh no.
Yeah.
Now-
Well, it was a video montage.
Now, for a movie that is an hour and 41 minutes long, like, I know we say this a lot, but this is honestly the truth. You could have cut 30 minutes out of this movie, made it a solid, an hour and 10 minutes, and you would have told the same story. Yeah. Like, and just skip all this bullshit of them, now the husband's having an affair, now this person's having an affair.
Literally everybody is having an affair.
Three people down the block that we haven't even met are having an affair.
All right, I gotta say something in this movie's defense. Like,
okay, all right.
That last scene where everybody kills everybody. Like,
what?
Like it's worth it.
That's not the last scene.
Yeah, it's like
but
you go through all that stuff, and then they do make it worth it. Like everything does fall apart, and
I was
does
laughing
go to shit.
at their misfortune.
So it's like,
but like
at least they gave you something that equaled the amount of nonsense you had to sit through.
But like my thing is there was really no stakes in it because like we didn't get to see. No. But hear me out.
It would have been a 3-season TV series.
But for an hour and 41 minutes, you didn't give us any of you sat us down and you made us sit through the awkward the family's falling apart. But then when he goes to break up with his girlfriend, they cut away. They cut away from all the emotion of the family affair. So it's like they want to show you these heartbreaking things, but they don't want to spend any time on it. They're just don't worry, it'll all wrap up in a nice little bow.
Tie it up.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I guess it's Christmas. They put a bow on it.
Put a bow on it.
Fine.
Yeah.
Sorry, I ran it there for a second, but I needed to get that thought out.
That's fine. Other than that, the movie was trash.
Yeah, it was pretty trash.
It was pretty awful.
Yeah, I mean,
couple funny lines, not that good acting.
Yeah, thank God Netflix is rich off of those other properties they showed us in the credits, because this one I don't think is making them anything.
But it does fit the Christmas sappy.
It's a Hallmark movie
love story.
On
Yeah,
Netflix.
I think Netflix is getting into the Hallmark because there's about 30 other ones that
there's
are
an audience for it.
Yeah,
so they'll
us.
make them. Yeah,
no,
us.
white
I do watch 'em.
women.
Yeah, and me.
It's white women.
Me.
And white dudes in their 30s.
Hell yeah.
And now they're putting Lindsay Lohan in it because the millennials will want to watch it because of Lindsay Lohan.
It's the nostalgia.
Yes.
Yes.
Mixed
okay.
with white girl Christmas movie. That's
know
all
what?
it is.
You know what?
They got the formula down.
I think you're right. They cracked the code. That's the holy grail right there. Put Lindsay Lohan in your crappy Christmas movie, and all of us like in our 30s will be like, "Oh, she was in The Parent Trap. Let's watch it."
Yeah.
Oh, I
only
love
her
The
second.
Parent Trap.
It's only your second one. We'll see if she makes like 7 of
No,
these.
literally, she did Falling for Christmas. Then there was that Irish one that came out on St. Patty's Day.
Oh, we need to watch that on
Yeah,
St.
it was
Patrick's
like-
Day. Put
Oh,
it
I
on the
haven't seen.
list.
I
It
haven't
was
seen
like
that.
Irish Love or something.
I don't
Oh,
even.
hell yeah.
And then
I didn't even
now
know
it's
about
this
it.
one. So I'm like, she's gonna come
That's
out with
3.
like next. It'll be like Lovin' for Thanksgiving or something.
She
And guess
needs to
what?
do
We're gonna
Valentine's Day.
fucking watch it.
Yeah,
We're gonna fucking watch it, Steve.
Of course, we're gonna watch
Bet
it.
your ass.
What else are we doing with our time?
Nothing.
Oh, she's going to do a Valentine's Day, 4th of July. Just hit all the major holidays.
No, see, she can't do Valentine's Day.
So you can
We're
watch
lucky we
Lindsay.
got a kiss in this movie.
Hmm.
Like she can't do Valentine's Day. There's too much kissing.
maybe
It's too romantic.
Maybe in the next movie we'll get a little more. And by
Was-
the 8th movie we'll be getting 1 full boob.
It was probably in her contract. Can only kiss on screen once.
Yeah.
Use it well.
You get one take.
I will say that was probably the best part of the movie. We got to see her kiss on screen.
It wasn't a very... They kind of just...
No, it's fine. It was fine.
They just froze.
Yeah, it was a stage kiss. They just
Yeah.
put their lips on each other and
I'm
they're
just
Yeah.
happy they gave me a little something, you know?
telling us about their day.
Oh, sorry. I was just thinking about the Lindsay Lohan smile.
Yeah, it's just
Her Botox smile.
It's like she's supposed to be happy. Yes, she's smiling. Okay. I'll take your word for it.
Can we also just draw attention to how Lindsay Lohan got a whole congregation of church folks to sing Celebration?
Well, you're supposed to celebrate good times. Come on.
Let's celebrate.
Should we bring our joy and our laughter too?
No.
Damn.
Nope.
Damn.
Only the first one.
Only if we celebrate our party with you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is that cool in the gang? Yes. I was like, yeah, 100%.
Yeah, of course that's freaking cool in the gang.
That's cool in the gang. Where you been?
I thought she was about to go start going into like Star Wars, like in a galaxy far, far away. Young Luke Skywalker walked into Bethlehem.
He wasn't that chosen one, Steve. This is a different story.
No, he was definitely the chosen one. Anyway, was there anything you guys actually enjoyed about this movie to try and make this over 5 minutes
The
long?
grandma.
Grandma.
I
The
love
grandma
the
was
grandma.
Great. The grandma was great.
Yes. All right. We can all get behind grandma.
Best character.
We were talking about cracking the code. Make a grandma swear twice
Yeah.
in a movie,
Yes.
and she's
Oh.
immediately my best friend.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I will hang out with you all day.
Oh, yeah. But I wasn't expecting her to come back.
Yeah, no.
And then when
Yeah.
she did, it was like, okay, she could kind of do anything. And
Yeah,
then
she has the
she did
moves,
exactly what we wanted. She's
Yeah.
like, come here, you little shit. Give me a hug.
And then she's like, you know what? I don't remember.
I don't
and then
remember.
everyone's like, oh. And then she's like, well, but I do remember. And then everyone's like,
Oh my God, my
Two of you.
pearls.
What did she say? The two of you fucking like jackrabbits?
Yeah,
going
going at it
on
like
this car? Grandma hitting them with it.
I was actually cracking up at that.
That
So
was pretty funny.
they genuinely made me laugh several times.
Yeah.
Sometimes for the bad acting, sometimes
Yeah.
for actual
It
jokes.
was a variety.
No.
There's a variety of laughter in this movie.
Yeah.
There's a point in this movie where I guess we're going into the serious time where
Mm.
Lindsay Lohan drops her first curse of the movie and she's like, "Why are you trying to start shit with Cam?" And then like the leading
got
man goes like, "I'm not trying to start shit."
You're just like, all right, bro. We get what you were trying to do. You just didn't do it well.
Yeah. But I was just like they had to make a point that it's like, no, this is a serious movie. We're saying shit. We're not saying why are you trying to start problems.
We chose to swear here,
Oh,
and you're
yeah.
gonna notice.
You're gonna
And
know it.
I'm going to enunciate shit. We might have to bleep all this.
No, I'm not jingle belling everything.
Okay.
Do it again. Do it again.
Explicit content. Ooh.
Yeah, no, we put out one non-explicit episode, and that will be. I mean, they've already.
And
heard
we
it
just
by
did
now,
it for a joke.
and I will never do it again. That was so freaking hard.
Yeah.
I have such a potty mouth.
You mean so fucking hard?
Yeah.
How many times can I say that before?
I don't know.
we
In that
take it
last
out?
episode, I did literally Carol of the Bells because you guys said fuck so much.
Yeah, well, hey.
It's my favorite curse word.
Oh my god! Like I don't even know. There's
Look, a
there's
dog
no-
eats some cookies, a family falls apart. It's
She
Christmas.
lies. She always has to lie and look like an
Yeah,
idiot.
there's
If
no
you told the
substance.
truth, just tell the truth, and you'll stay out of these movies.
But
Yeah.
if they tell the truth, then this movie is now 30 minutes long.
Right.
They don't have a feature runtime on Netflix.
Yeah, that's true.
They gotta have conflict with the mother-in-law.
But like that, I genuinely want to know, like, if people find enjoyment in these types of movies, because like there's literally nothing to like grasp onto. There's no like positive character traits. There's no like character building. There's no like Michael and I were literally saying the plot of the movie, like 6 steps before it was happening.
Yeah.
So it's like like if you love this stuff, like please write us and explain. Like, is it just like the feel good nature? It's Christmas, like you just want to be in that atmosphere, or is it just like
I'm sure that's what it is for most people.
right? But I'm like, I find like there's just nothing to. Like,
Yeah, but sometimes nothing's better.
Sometimes you
Come on,
just want to
it's-
be
it's-
numb.
You're off from work. It's Christmas.
You just ate 6 gummies. You're
a speech.
freaking out. You
Have
just
to
want
give
a
a
feel good
speech, yeah.
movie.
yeah, and like trust me, I love my fair share of dumb movies. Like I'll sit and watch garbage because it's garbage. Like I sat and watched that Winnie the Pooh Blood and Honey.
It's Christmas garbage.
Yeah, so all right. I mean, I get it. I guess I just backed myself into a corner there.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know how some people like Taylor Swift and you don't, but you get it?
Yeah, all right.
Same thing, but
I like
with
Christmas
movies.
garbage.
So, Michael, you liked this movie overall?
Oh, these movies are great. Give me a cheesy love story with some drama in it.
All right.
Yeah.
All right. Hold on.
Yeah.
Hold on. Hold on.
No.
Our Little Secret or Eat, Pray, Love? What was your...
Eat, pray, love. Get fucked.
All right.
Come on.
Falling for Christmas, Our Little Secret.
I don't remember Falling for Christmas, so
Ooh.
probably this one.
So the ski.
Yeah,
Oh,
she was
yeah,
the
with the
millionaire
hotel.
who lost her
Okay.
brain.
I didn't like that. I preferred this where it was this is the Real Housewives.
There was
of
no
Netflix.
amnesia
Yeah,
involved.
but we did do an episode on it, so make sure you go back last year and watch it.
Yeah, this one was definitely way more fun.
To whoever left that mean comment about her, please comment again. That really made me laugh. I want another mean Lindsay Lohan comment.
I think we should all be nice to her so she's in more movies.
I
No,
mean,
she'll be in more movies, trust me.
she honestly seemed a little bit better in this movie than the last one, I think.
You know-
Like her acting got a little more polished.
Yeah, all right. Yeah, I could give you
Yeah.
that.
I can see that, but
Yeah.
I feel like the skiing took up such a huge amount of the last movie where it was like this was about just like people that were off
The
from work.
Lodge.
They were off
No,
from work and
and-
their hobbies didn't count.
Well, that and every character in that last movie was like a parody except for her. Because, like,
Right.
you know, her boyfriend was like
She definitely fit into the world better.
exactly.
Yeah,
like
yeah.
in this one, she was a normal person in a house full of normal people except for the mom who was very mean. And
Well, they were all
aggressive.
kind of douchey, but that's fine.
And they were all orange.
This whole movie
yeah.
was like a yellow-green
Yep.
shade the whole time.
Yeah, they all got spray tans,
And then-
or they just put on a sepia filter.
How many times did they do the wide shot of the house and it was
Mm.
just the bright windows?
Mm.
Yeah, it's just like the
whoa.
sun was in their house.
A white woman
it
lives here.
It looked kind of funny.
A white woman lives
Just
here.
all
can tell.
leaving all the lights on.
That's what it says on the mailbox. A white woman lives here. Merry Christmas.
It was all pretty stale.
Oh god.
Oh my god.
But yeah, again, I
yeah.
did like laughing at their misfortune when everybody's secrets got revealed and
Oh, yeah.
everything was going to shit.
It's very funny. I like it, and I love seeing fake
You
people's
just
world
gotta-
crumbles.
You're like,
Sit
hey,
there
hey, your
Yeah.
life is falling apart.
But I
you
feel
suck.
like I don't know if it's just me, but those parts always kind of take me out because I feel like nobody would be like, lighthearted about it in that situation.
Well, no, that's why it's a Netflix Christmas movie. Come on.
All right.
Come on.
All right. I'm sorry. I'm grasping at straws.
I will say though, if they're gonna make all these ties, they better like connect everything, because I want to know what happened with Lindsay Lohan's boyfriend.
They should make a part 2 and show us like 6 weeks later.
Yeah.
And then 2 more of the relationships.
Yeah,
implode.
sure. Because like I want to know what happened with him and his friend. Whatever her name was.
Yeah, because they didn't show him.
Yeah, they implied that they did something, but they never said one way or the other.
Yeah.
They just looked at each other.
Yeah, and there was no like breakup scene between her and that guy.
No,
like,
she
they
just
kinda
started
went
dating
home.
the
No,
other
that was
guy.
it. That's what I mean. It's an easy life.
Like the editor messed something
Like-
up. I think there was a scene missing.
No, not you. Switch. All right. And then they just switch. That's it.
And
That's
it's like,
it.
hey, maybe instead of that waste of time dog scene, maybe give us the breakup scene so at least there's some form of drama that makes it happy that they get back together at the end.
Yeah, the dog thing was pointless.
Well, see,
There was so many scenes, like when they're walking around and they're like shopping and they're like, okay, we'll all split up for like 4 hours and then come back.
You gotta remember, it's not considered a drama.
But they're gonna put
Like,
the
it's not a
drama
real-
in there.
They put drama in it without putting actual drama in it.
it's more
like,
of a rom-com.
Yeah.
I mean, there's a sex scene in The Matrix, but it's not labeled a porn.
Well, yeah.
Yeah, no, this is definitely more rom-com-y
But I don't know.
without too much com.
With drama in a drama movie where you're expecting backstories and stuff is one thing. It's like, oh, you gave us 8 seconds about her backstory. Cool. That's the
They
difference.
illustrated it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Although, again, that was probably AI.
Sorry, I was just
I'm sure they didn't pay a real person to illustrate that.
I'm just really in the mood to complain, and like Lindsay Lohan's got
No,
me
I
in that.
totally get
It's
it.
got me in that mood.
But it was kind of fun.
Yeah, I mean, I don't like regret my time watching it, but I definitely won't go back.
But I probably wouldn't have liked it if I watched it by myself.
Like
Yeah.
this isn't gonna be like the Santa Claus where I'm like, it's bad, but I gotta watch it. It's Christmas time.
See, I think I would have liked it more if I watched it
I'm
by
pretty.
myself. Yeah.
Just
What are you doing? Don't come in. Don't come in.
I'm watching Lindsay Lohan.
All right, Daniel. All right.
It's what ladies like.
That was kind of mean.
Although the
That felt
leading
kind of pointed
man,
in my direction.
the leading man was really not a looker.
They could have got a hotter dude for it, for sure.
They really
For
could
sure.
have.
It should have been John Cena.
Like
They're hotter 40-year-olds.
We needed like a shirtless scene, like him coming out of the shower and her be like, "Oh, I forgot." what I'm-"
Reignites the passion.
Yeah, like I forgot what I'm missing out on.
They could have made it Matthew McConaughey, and I would have been more into it.
I would have been upset.
Like,
all right.
will you like
Jeez,
marry me?
I drive a
Gummies,
Lincoln.
baby. No, but like literally, like that would have been fun if like they had like a Chris Hemsworth type, like get out of the shower and she's like,
Liam Hemsworth.
"Oh God, no, not Liam Hemsworth."
No. Mrs. Hemsworth.
Mrs. Hemsworth.
Yeah. Would have been way cooler.
But yeah, like you needed something because like this leading man, I wouldn't have broke up a relationship for him.
It's all right. We know you hate these kind of movies. We're just glad you watch them with us on holiday.
Yeah, I'm here. I'm here for your enjoyment.
So we complained for 40 minutes. Happy holidays.
Happy holidays,
Yeah, pretty much.
merry holidayness.
Oh, also they get married in the end, and that's
if you
that's
didn't-
it.
Yeah. It ended and everybody was happy. It was crazy.
Yeah. It all wrapped up in a
One
nice
of
little
these
bow.
one of these days we'll get Steve to like one.
Hey, I almost liked Eat, Pray, Love. Sort of.
No one.
I hated The Notebook. I'm just gonna.
Oh, that was actually a good story. Okay.
All right, now we need Lindsay Lohan to put out another Christmas movie next year. Thank you very much.
What's the next holiday she should do?
Well, she did St. Patty's Day and 2 Christmas movies.
I think it
so-
should be 4th of July.
Yeah, she could tackle 4th of July.
Bring it
What
back to
if-
the summer camp.
Well,
What if,
no, I mean,
Parent
that
Trap.
could be the Parent Trap. That's
Yeah.
technically 4th of July.
What if she gets back to her roots and we watch her party on New Year's?
You know what? I'd be into it.
I'd watch it.
This better be R-rated.
That's yeah.
Hell yeah.
R-rated Christmas.
Read my
New
mind
Year's
over
movie.
here. Oh,
Make
my
it happen,
Lord.
Netflix. I know you're listening.
Come on.
Well, see you next year. And next 2 weeks from now.
That was good.
That's a great way to end it.
Yeah, next year or something stupid.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I guess
whatever.
it'll be next year by then.
Yeah.
Happy holidays.
Bye.
Bye.
That's how we end the year. Bye.
Bye.
Bye.